Hey guys, Perrin here, and let's talk about mapping out informational content. Before we dive into the actual tactics and watch me actually do it, it's important to understand the purpose of informational content for stage one sites. And the purpose is to build links. Can you use informational content for other purposes? Yes, but for stage one sites, typically we want to maximize our efficiency, and so we use informational content primarily to build links. We do that with something called shotgun skyscraper tactic. We're going to teach you what that is in a later lesson so that you can build your own links. What you need to know for this lesson, though, as you're mapping out informational content, is that shotgun skyscraper depends on finding highly linked topics in your market, writing a piece of content about the same topic, but that is better, and then emailing all the people who are linking to those articles and asking them to link to yours too. So when we're thinking about what topics we want our informational content to be about, we are going to specifically be looking for highly linked content. How do we do that? Tool of choice is Ahrefs. We recommend you get the $99 a month version so that you can use these parts of the tool. Inside Ahrefs, there's a feature called Content Explorer. Content Explorer lets you see content from all over the internet and sort it by shares, tweets, pins, whatever it is, but you can also sort it by the number of referring domains a piece of content has. So here, because we're building a golf site, I typed in golf. I use this little drop-down menu to make sure it's showing up in title. That way I can be sure that all these results are relevant. I clicked explore. I've got all these results, and then under sorted by, I wanted to sort by the most referring domains. And I came up with these results. There is a problem though, and I left it up here so that you guys could see because I had to work around this. I'm going to show you how. But in this niche, all of the stuff with the most links is highly commercial. That tells me that these are big businesses with link building firms, or they're hiring link building agencies, but it's stuff that I can't write about, right? So this is a golf management software page. This is a Las Vegas golf lessons advertisement. This is about the PGA Tour, and it's like up-to-date news. I can't write about this stuff. And as I was looking at this, I realized it was like that pretty much all the way down. So I'm going to show you how I worked around that, but I do also want to show you a good example. So I typed in fitness, and there were a few similar results, highly commercial results that I couldn't write about, but I was able to quickly find this one. It's about the health benefits of walking. It's got 700 referring domains. So this would be a very good target for an informational article, and then we could email these 700 some odd people and ask them to link to our resource too. So it does work in some niches. Some niches, it might not work as well, or this particular feature of this particular tool, right? So how did I go about finding highly linked content if this wasn't working? The other way you can do it, this is actually kind of a combination of two ways, is to find highly linked content from your competitors. So I've got my list of competitors here, and I've saved a couple high authority competitors for later, but you can see this Golfsmiths one got DR60. It means they have quite a few links. So I pulled them up in Ahrefs. I navigated over to the pages, clicked Best By Links, and now I can see all of their top pages according to links. Now, sometimes you're going to get lucky with a competitor and find a page that has just lots of links, and that's awesome. You can just use that page for skyscraper, but one of the tenets of Shotgun Skyscraper is not just finding one page. It is instead finding lots of pages. So whether you are using Content Explorer or you are using your competitors to find ideas, after you find that one page that seems like it has lots of links, you want to go to Google, turn on your Ahrefs bar, and see if you can find other similar pages that also have lots of links. Because if there's one page that's attracting lots of links, there are probably other pages that are also attracting links themselves. When I was looking at Golfsmith, the thing that caught my eye, and I organized this by root domains, is Swing Tips Archives. And so that got me started on this hunt in Google to try to find like swing improvement content. So I just went to Google, I typed in improve golf swing, I turned on my Ahrefs bar, and now I can go down the list and see how many linking root domains each of these golf improvement or golf swing improvement articles has. So this one has 43 linking root domains. This one has 167. This one has 60. This one has 28. So while with this fitness example, we could find one big one with 700 linking root domains, what we like to do if we can't find a big one is just try to find a whole bunch of similar articles and add those links up together. So what I would do then is I would record in the spreadsheet. Let's just look at it here. Under the skyscraper content tab, I would record the topic, the actual competitor page, the linking root domains, and then I would just link to the Ahrefs backlink report for convenience, because eventually I'm going to use it for my actual link building. So we're not going to use it here, but I do want to record it when I'm trying to map out this content. Now, honestly, this took me quite a while. I think skyscraper is more difficult in the golf niche than it probably is in other niches, but I was able to find some good topics. So I found improved golf swing, golf elbow, how to find your handicap, golf workouts, golf tips, golf for beginners. And you can see these are the linking root domains for all of these topics, and there's quite a few. I really, if we use this whole list, wouldn't be surprised if we could find, with this informational content, a few thousand prospects. So you have access to the spreadsheet. You can go fill in your own topics with competitor pages, linking root domains, and Ahrefs backlink reports. So it's all there. We recommend like 5 to 10 of these. That's really all we have the bandwidth for with stage 1 sites, and that's kind of what we are going to do, but you can do your own. And if one method, for example, doesn't work out, you can always use the other one. So give this one a go, record it here, and then use this tab to map out your first skyscraper-driven informational article.